Welcome back to Trading Mantra, an initiative to learn and trade. In today's video, we'll discuss about one very important topic, that is how retail traders, common retail traders, I'm speaking about common retail traders, mark support or resistance in the chart. This is a process which a trader should not follow. I'm again repeating, a common retail traders, how he is marking support and resistance. The process I will let you know. That process, if you are following, stop following from now, or never ever follow in your trading career. What a common retail traders do is open any time frame chart. Let's take now one small example of a 5-minute time frame chart, and simply start marking down the levels which is multiple times testing. When I'm speaking, tested one time, second, third, four time tested. So what a trader do is, same example here, this is a level, right? Tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 time tested. A common retail trader what simply do is mark it down how many times it has tested, and simply just open an horizontal line in any platform and just mark it down this level, and he himself blindly think this as a support and start planning a buy side trade blindly. But this is not the way you need to mark down support. You need to look at the volumes, because when first and second attempt there will be some other set of buyers coming in, and in this two attempt there might be different set of buyers coming in. Very important here is, when very first or very second attempt, when price is trying to reverse from the same exact level which I marked here, look at the volumes. Okay, when it again multiple times comes and retest, closely look at the buyer's volumes comparing with the attempt number 1 and two's volume. Very important is, as those buyers who are stopping here, not allowing the price to move further down, they are stopping here, they have some volumes. So when one more time price, when multiple time price coming at the same zone and trying to reverse back, closely look at those volumes. The first volume and this is second volume. The second set of stop which is coming here, the volume should be greater than the first set of stop which we got here. Then we can tell a small hint, we can say that those buyers who are coming in at this first attempt, first set of attempt, with those who are coming in the second set of attempt with increase in volume, this we can give, yeah, we can get a hint that there is some good buying pressure coming in with volume. So then this level or this particular entire zone might sustain. My again I'm telling might sustain, but what a common retail trader does is, two times got tested, and when comes third time and reverse back, he just draw a line and expect when my price again retesting it should reverse back. So they are blindly planning a buy side trade. This is the way a common retail trader mark down the support, but without volume price can't move. Try to understand, low volumes can't move any stock in a trending move. Only high volumes can make the stock to move on a trending upside or a trending downside move. Whenever you are trying to find the support, make sure to look at the volumes. When this is the first set, this is second set of attempt. So second set of attempt volume should be greater than the first set of attempt. Then there is a small clue that some buying pressure is really coming. But in this case, what is happening? This is first attempt, set of attempt. This is second set of attempt. Look at the volumes of first and look at the volumes of second. The second attempt of volume is lesser than the first attempt. So ultimately what is happening here is, when the volumes are getting low when compared to the first attempt, the second attempt volumes were low. This is giving a clear clue that those retail traders which I was speaking, like price coming one time, two time, and a third time when price is reversing back, thinking blindly, marking a line and thinking this is a support. Because why I'm speaking here is this is what most of the paid webinar trainers teach. When multiple time price approach and reverse back and from the same levels, mark down those levels and it will be support or it will be resistance. But this is what taught in some paid webinars. But understand, closely look at volumes. If the volumes are low when compared to the first attempt, it's very clear that these retail traders who just draw a line, or some paid webinar guys teach this way of teaching that when multiple time price takes and reverse, then it is called as support. But very important, volumes drive the price. But this is what, when second attempts coming up with further low volumes, very clear that these retail traders are trying to buy, not a big volume traders are trying to participate here straight away. What happened in result, price shooted down and reversed back. All these buyers who are there got their stop losses triggered. Now let me take one more example. In next, sorry, so I will erase this everything here. Okay, now if you closely look at this zone, price tested here and uh, one green candle, again one red candle, one green candle. So still it's below this day low. This was earlier day low, this was new day low. Price is below this range, the line which I have marked. So what happened further? Look at this, price trying to come down for the very one time and reversing back, second time reversing back, third time reversing back. Correct? Now I will zoom and show you closely the volume scenario. This was first attempt number 1, 2, this was the third attempt, right? The first attempt volume, compare it with the second attempt, the volumes were low. Just look at this volume and here, second attempt volumes were low. Now look at when the third time price is making an attempt, the volume is greater than the first volume, or I can say greater than the last big volume when price is making an attempt. Because this was the first attempt which had volume, second attempt low volume, so we are not considering this. When the third attempt was coming in, there was some volumes which was coming in when greater than compared to the first attempt volume. So now what I want to tell you is, just because looking at volumes and volumes is slightly bigger, I am not telling you to go and blindly take trades. What I am telling is, in this case there was no such buyers who are coming in, but in this case there is some set of buyers who are trying to participate. That is the reason why the volumes are slight bigger than the previous attempt which is being made. The volumes are bigger than it. This is what I want to make sure to understand. Everyone need to understand. I'm not telling just the volumes is there, multiple time price is supporting, draw a line and go and take a buy side trade. No, but don't aggressively plan a short side trade now. Don't aggressively plan a short side trade now. That is very important, because there is some buying pressure which is coming in. Because the candle which you could see, the green color volume and red color volume. So one more thing most trader think is, green color volume means buyers coming, red color volume means sellers are more control. No, if the candle color is green, the volume bar color will be green and if the candle color is red, the volume bar color will be red. That's only reason the color is being shown here. Other than that, it doesn't mean that green bar, green color candle and green volume, this means buyers are coming. And here there was red color, right? Red color candle, so red color bar. Whether this is means sellers are coming in, sellers are more stronger? No. Sellers and buyers both come in every single candle. But this doesn't mean the candle color and the volume color doesn't correlate and tell you that sellers are coming or buyers are coming. Because here we are not using order flow so that we can check and see that buying volume is bigger or selling volume is bigger. We are plainly looking at a common volume chart which is available to every single trader. Very clear. Now let's look at one more example quickly here. This was the morning zone from which price reversed back, right? This was the first attempt which is being made here, and price is reversing back. Just closely look at this volume and compare it with the morning volumes. This volume is low compared to this morning volumes. Yes, price went down, but where is the follow through? Price again reversing back. Why? There is low volumes. These sellers who came in had some morning decent volume that made the price to move down, and there was no buying volume greater, so small pullback, again price went down, but not in this case here. The volumes are low. Now this is second attempt which has been made. Just closely monitor here. This is the candle. Look at the volumes. It's even low. This the first attempt which has been made here. The volumes were low when compared to the morning attempt. Now look at these volumes. This is very low when compared to this and when compared to this. Both the cases volumes are too low again. So now when volumes are low, it's very obvious that the driving price is thinking this as a resistance point, just because the line which I have drawn here, just because multiple time, one, two time came, third time price is reversing back. This doesn't mean that sellers are strongly coming in. Closely minimum look at volumes. Okay. Now what happened? Price went down and again reversed back up, but struggling and overlapping sideways options started getting developed. Why overlap? Low volumes. This is very important. But what most traders do is just simply mark thing. Look at open a 5 minute or any other time frame chart. This is one time price came in and reverse, second time price coming in reverse. Now if third time price comes and reverse, we will take a short side trade, market will fall down. This is not the way trading has to be done. This is not the way resistance is marked. This is not the way support is marked blindly. Try to understand. I'm just giving an example on a 5 minute time frame, because most intraday traders do this major mistake. Also positional and traders do it, but nowadays the retail traders are more attracted to one thing called bank nifty option. Nowadays the all those lockdown traders who have less than 1 year, 2 years of experience, or even 3 years of experience, are more attracted to this bank nifty option. That is, and especially intraday, not about positional, especially intraday and option buying. Very important. Option buying. So I want to focus in this video more onto this intraday option buyers, bank nifty traders, especially who have came during lockdown, and few traders who have more than 5 years, 10 years of experience still do the same mistake, marking, looking at multiple times prices reversing back, when third time reverse back just blindly go and short. Not looking at volumes, because try to understand, very important is, if volumes are not there, price can't move either trending up or trending down. When volumes are getting lower and lower, like when compared this volume, the volume was low, and it is this current the third attempt which is being made. This is number one attempt, attempt number two, attempt number three. Volumes are further low. So this is more retail activity, because that is what I told. A common retail trader's mistake is just blindly two times, third time market down and price will reverse back, go on short. If big players are coming, they have many ways to not show the orders, and even they can execute the order in the market. The market depth which you see, 5 best bid and 5 best ask. Even big players have their style that they can hide those quantity, but they can still fill it. Once their order gets executed, most of the time, I'm not telling every time, but most of the time, you will see in the volumes. Okay, so that is the reason I'm telling you, look at volumes. Whenever you are marking any support or resistance, I'm not telling that one time price reverse back here, second time reversing back, third time if it reversing back, I'm not telling sellers are weak, but when the reversal is coming, look at volumes. If volumes are good, yes, okay, some selling pressure is getting developed. So if you have any thought process of planning buy side trade, wait. If you're having a thought process of buy side trade, if the volumes is greater, bigger, stronger, if you have any trade plan or your trade setup is showing some buying side trade, means wait and see how the sellers are reacting if the volumes are high. Okay, same case here. Volumes were low when compared to the second attempt. This was first set, second set. Volumes were low. And in this case, if you want to have a trade plan of buy side trade, wait. As the volumes are low, so for sure this multiple level is visible to every single retail traders who open a Bank Nifty 5-minute chart. Price is reversing up, wait. Low volumes driving the market, it can't sustain and give a trending move. Try to understand. Okay, so wait if you are forcefully planning any buy side trade. Wait and see what is happening, because low volumes can't give you a trending move.